Hello, what's going on today, guys? Admiral Trout here, and I just totally ripped off somebody's intro. If you know whose intro I ripped off, go ahead and leave a message in the comments, or I guess it could be a comment in the comments. Yeah, yeah. So today we're looking at this beautiful landscape here, which is a single raceway road in the middle of some trees and rocks. What we're going to be doing on is kind of different here. We're going to be looking at DCMT's 1996 Dodge 2500. They say it's a Cummins, but I believe it is a V8. And if it is a Cummins that throws smoke, then this is definitely a Cummins. Got a few wheel options here. They're actually really cool wheels. Okay, let's see. Let's get an angle on this. Alright, this is their default wheels. They're kind of blah stock wheels. Not really cool. They're just novelty tires and some steelies. Got the DC custom ones, really cool wheels, really suit this truck for what it's meant to be. Gen 1 34s, kind of just the same thing. Gen 2 34s, again the same kind of thing as the originals. We're going to go with the DC custom ones on this because why not? Alright, and then you got all kinds of good stuff. You got your stacks, which I am going to be using, but you've got your, kind of crappy normal exhaust, which is just under the truck and you can't actually see it because it's not actually there. We're going to go with stacks. It's got step bars, two different kinds. It's got the chrome ones, which are down here, up here. No, these are chrome. See, chrome, and then I believe these are the matte ones. So, yeah, there's a matte black. I think I'm gonna go with those. That's actually really cool. So, ooh, noise. Sorry for the noise, itching my ear. All right, then we've got this guy, which, oh, wrong button. What did I just install anyway? Oh, I believe. Hang on. Go back to one. Yeah, that is the tow hitch. That's what really gets this thing going. You get this massive son of a bitch, which is a custom trailer called the pipe trailer. It's also sporting the DC custom tires. It's actually kind of nice. You get brush guard 1 and 2. I believe it's just, again, the black. Oh, that's a chrome motherfucker. That's cool. And then that one, which is the black one. We're going to go with the chrome one because I feel like chrome. Alright, we're going to take off that pipe trailer. We're going to put on a flatbed because that's what we're actually using this for. Got toolboxes, which are actually really cool. Puts these guys in here. Boom. Dark Circle Modding. This is Dark Circle Modding's flagship truck, apparently. Really cool. Get front tow hooks. They're kind of just hidden back in there behind your thing. But they do exactly what they say. They actually add winch points, which is nice. They come in the black variety and then the chrome variety. Actually, no, they're both black. I was wrong. Okay. Alright, well, anyway. Now look at this thing. Blowing smoke. Blowing all kinds of smoke. That is definitely a V8. Let's go ahead and move this forward here. Just realized I'm leaning really close because I can't see what I'm doing. Alright, there we go. Now I brought a vehicle along to test this out, but this is really cool. Go to 2. Yeah. Alright, focus on this. Brought a vehicle along to test this, and last time I did this I found a bug, but I had to re-record this. And because I used the mic on this guy in front of me. Got to sit in between the monitors. And it didn't quite work at all. But anyway, this is me re-recording it, so let's see. We're gonna go with parking legs. R and T to operate these. T is down, R is up. For these guys, they just kind of stabilize the front end here. If you look, I kind of bug where if you put them all the way up and just keep going, they might bug out. But, that's me. I might have dragged them on something. I don't know. Anyway, those are down. The loading room's down. It's R for them to go down, T for them to go up. And I brought along the most racy car I know of as this directs your vehicle. Let's stop the engine here. Switch and it. We brought DCMT's other car here, the Coil Brawler. No add-ons. This is just the first thing I saw when I thought, racetrack, what should I bring? Modified rear-wheel drive sports car. Why not? Remember, right, this thing's quick. For a... Yeah. Alright, let's park this up here. That is not how you park it. Okay. Come on, come on. Alright, just park it there. Go ahead. Just change truck, get back into the 96. Back to 2. So we can see what we're doing. Go ahead and start the engine up here. It does sound really cool, I gotta say. Alright, let's put the loading ramps up. Yes. And now the parking legs need to come up. As you can see, after enough, I've gotten used to it. It's really fun. Oh, wrong button. My bad. Alright. Let's go. Now, when I first drove this, I sent a message to the mod author. He's on my friends list just because I sent him comments about his trucks, if I like them, what's going on, why is there not a review, stuff like that. Well, why wasn't the review on this when this came out? My SSD took a dump on me and decided, nope, no data save here. So yeah, bought a new SSD, put it in here, reinstalled everything. Good thing I had a backup, full-on backup of this entire computer. Because, yeah, that was very upsetting. And this thing used to not have much grip, used to just dig and dig and dig and dig. But I think we found a surface hit legs, and like it'll happily sit in 5th gear. Comfortably sit in 5th gear, I should say. And I know at some point it's gonna get, oh wait, is this it here? No. I know it'll get hung up. Oh. Well, let's see how it handles tongue weight. Shall we? Oh, I think it's here. Come on. Oh, it seems like I got it over it this time. Last time I had, I think CCS's mighty retardant fast. I gotta figure out what this is. Well, I think this is a loud truck, but I like it. Why do you keep putting it low? Stop it. Awesome. Okay. No, resume. Okay. I can't remember what it was, but it was CCS's one of his trucks, the fastest one he's made so far. And it was just a little heavy, and it just couldn't carry enough momentum to pull it up the hill, but it did carry it, and it did it well. Actually, it might have been far. No, it was right there. As I know, up here I am going to have to pull that brawler off to help pull this thing across, because it's not going to be able to do it on its own. There's a jump farther up here, and I don't know if you've noticed, but this is not the fastest vehicle, but it is a great hauler, which is what they wanted. Well, what Thunder Duck wanted. Go through this. Did a great job. I love this, the way it looks. It feels like it should, and I'm just sitting here abusing it to death. Just absolute carnage here. Like, I'm hauling an off-road vehicle, off-road. Yeah, see, these are your tow hooks here and your winch and stuff. Why can't I ever winch to anything? I swear I have the worst luck when it comes to winching. Do that. Come on. You got this, boy. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely farther than I made it last time, so last time I got hung up in a really bad spot, but this time this thing's pulling my strength. I think I took it off and then drove through this with just the trailer by itself. No, I know what happened. The trailer bugged really bad, and I had to ditch it because there was that bug with the thing with the loading legs I was talking about. It decided to put them up here on the deck, one over here while floating. I disconnected it. It started doing twirls. This is the jump, if I remember right. Yeah, alright. This is where I need the brawler. Let's not show off my terrible backing up skills here. Alright, looks like we did anyway, so go ahead and just park her up here. Man, I love this trailer. It's so neat. The parking legs are going to be left alone this time. We don't need them. I'm going to take this coil brawler and just jump the river. I can't see the shifter. No. Wait, what? No. That looks hilarious. Anyway, let's go ahead and resize that. My camera's in the way. Let's go ahead and stutter that on over there. Adjust it again. No? No? Wire, you're not gonna cooperate this time? You bastard. Alright. There we go. Now I can get full screen coverage. I don't even know if this is fast enough to make it over. Oh, jeez. I forgot how bouncy this was. DCMT's Bouncer Brawler. That's what they should have called it. Oh. Hold on. Just a moment. Persephone! Get down! Be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Cat jumped where it's not supposed to jump. Alright, so what we're gonna do, park this here, or attempt to park that there. There we go. Switch back to the Ram. The loading ramps up, and we're just gonna take this thing as far out as we can. And go. High is really slow in this thing, so I think it's the equivalent of about 2.5. Oh boy. Okay, maybe I won't need help. Nope, there we go. Need help. So change truck. This is specifically why I brought this. Well, at least it's rescuing its buddy. What is that? I don't know. One of the track vehicles. I don't really care. Ow. Anyway, now that that's over, big fiasco. I'm actually really impressed with how this thing works. Like, they put a lot of thought into this, a lot of time, and a ton of effort on one vehicle. And there's a crawler version of this too, and it is okay. I think it could use some more grip, to be fair. Oh yeah, see, there's the digging, but once you get it rolling, it's on top of the situation. Like, it's lifted, obviously. It's got heavy-duty truck springs. It's got the whole shebang. And this trailer gets stuck here, I'm just gonna ditch it. Because after I'm done here, I'm gonna play around with the brawler on this track. Yep. I just want to do a full circuit. We're about halfway, I think. Come on. We got this. Oh boy. Oh, no, 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 no. I mean, that was still running? Oh god. Actually, no, I've got the electric winch turned on for a reason. So I don't have to deal with this baloney of my car flipping over. Alright, you know what? I have a better idea. I don't know if you tell, but we're literally right here. So, blip, bye. No. Bye? What? Ah, well. I'll just restart the map when I'm done. We're gonna ditch the trailer here. Put the parking legs down. You never know when I might come back and get it later. Yeah, see, there's the bug. Right there. But that's the loading legs. They're supposed to be there. I don't know why they do it. I don't know how they do it, but they sure as hell do it. So they're just gone. Yeah, that is what it does. Those of you at DCMT, yeah, might want to get that checked out. Just saying. Like, for real, dude. That's just a bit odd. Like, see, now, this is the first time I've been able to catch it with the winch. So, it's fixed itself now. So, let's just continue, shall we? Show this thing's mad off-road capabilities on its own. On this racetrack, shall we? I gotta say, this truck is really, really fun to drive. It may not be the fastest thing, or the most grippy thing, but it's fun. And there's something to be said about that. It's a little quirky in the way it handles situations. I've also just noticed something that I've never seen. It says something there. I wanna read it, but spin tires will never let me read it. It probably says Dark Circle Modding Community. Or modding team, I should say. I need to do the ass in the air, don't I? There we go. I had it for a second, and then it rolled. Magnum. Maximum towable weight, 25,000 pounds. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't think this could pull 25,000 pounds through this course, but maybe on road, yeah. You guys want to go backwards? Nah, we're going straight through this water. Like, this is like a really bad version of an off-roading vehicle, but it's not supposed to be an off-roading vehicle to begin with. Look at that. Look at that. That truck is floating. Alright, we're gonna pull that. Oops. I hit the winch release. Yep. Alright, we're on pull. Oh wow. It just dug. Like, I know it's just a free weight, but that's still weight. That's impressive right there. If we can pull this all the way from here back to the garage, I'll be amazed. Because that's still a fair bit away. So, yeah, let's do it. How you doing back there, truck? We're hauling you with a half ton. Oh wow, this thing has a lot of power. It's plenty grippy though. Oh wow, that was fun. I attempted to do this on my way, like a couple days ago, and yeah, it didn't work very well. Hey, this is much easier, much better looking rendition. Get hit by the truck. Oh yeah, as you see, I've got my damage turned off because I don't want to see that. Let's go ahead and disconnect. Move away. Yep. And also, I'm really bad at driving around tight spaces in large trucks. Alright, well anyway. Yep. Get a good camera on you, Hunter. Here. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, you know what? Screw it. There. Right there. There. Okay. As the sun goes down behind us, I need to stop using that because it makes me look stupid to me. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn the headlights on. Not the brightest things ever, gotta be honest, and they're a little high. If you look here, the lights coming from there, they need to come from behind this little cylinder here. That is the way it works on Dodges. Well, this year Dodge. But anyway, that's a little tiny thing. What I like though is these little LED pods here are just really neat. They're nice. This thing is built amazingly. I gotta hand it to the Dark Circle modding team, specifically Thunderduck. I'm pretty sure he did a lot of the work. I haven't talked to him about it, but I sent him a comment about the grip, and it seemed to have been addressed because I wasn't the only one. I was just telling him. But yeah, that's all I have time for tonight. I will see you guys in the next video.